Who gave these Caucasians, the field that they have the authority to just instruct a Pan-African person or a person of melanated descent to do whatever it is that they say? You're off duty, which goes to say that you're plain clothes, not unless you're walking around in your uniform off duty in Walmart. And you just feel like, well, but I said so. I'm an officer, even though I'm off duty. I'm going to tell you to stop because you're not conducting yourself. I literally watched Caucasians and Europeans and people of non-melanated descent spit on fruit, expectorate on people in their face. And this woman shouted expletives, and now she needs to be detained and removed and body slammed as a result.
A teenage girl.
And this is a teenager on top of the fact. The amount of indignation that flows through my body right now is just beyond. I cannot. It makes no sense to me. The vast variation of how situations are handled when a person of color is involved and when a person not of color is involved. Period. You take someone that's a lighter skinned, whatever. I mean, it's just period. When they assume that you are non-melanated, you're treated in a different way. And I hate to say it. It's irritating to me that in 2020 that I have to say to people that I love who swear up and down racism does not exist. It is inherently obvious.
Right.
You would literally have to close your eyes and la your way through news and everyday Facebook, social media scrolling to say racism doesn't exist. That there's not an absolute blatant difference in how people of color are handled and how people of not of color are handled. Period. You are an off-duty officer. You are off duty. If you don't go buy your MFing bananas and go mind your business, if I go to say a bad word and I want to, how dare you body slam me? There be it if I was 16 or 17 or 19, whatever. I'm a teenager and decided, I don't want to wear them. What the F? I'm just trying to come in here and get my blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Like, just because I'm not happy about how many people have we seen of non-melanated descent, European, Caucasian, whatever, spit on fruit, spit on people, completely are walking into places without being masked, no PPE, personal protective equipment, and nobody blinks a friggin' eye. So I'm over it. Ridiculous. They're common to try to support it. Over it. I'm over it. No, not okay. He needs fired. And whoever else decided to post that statement about this is what it was, blah, 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 this is why he reacted. No. And the trumped up charges as a result of me saying a couple bad words because I didn't wear a face mask, BS, people. BS.
I like that.
And I have more to say about it, but that's all I'm about to say now. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So I'm worked up. So we're going to move on to something a little bit more positive. And that is the black business of the day.
What about the black thought? Let me get that black thought in.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just giving all the thoughts.
That's all right.
So we do have a black thought.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be positive though. You ain't got the revolutionary one.
Look, I done missed. I was like, listen, this is my 10 cents.
Yeah, you
not
got the revolutionary popping up and everything. Okay, check this out, man. Basically, what you were saying. Here's my black thought of the day. Okay, if I see another damn camera recording one of our people getting their ass whooped by one person, and it's 90 people with a phone, and it's one person whooping on that person's ass, and that's okay, make sure you record it. No, get the motherfucker off of the person. Okay, protect your own. That's the reason you said that earlier. You don't know why they feel they have the right. They got the right because we're not fighting back. You better film me before they kill me. I can go on, but
you better say it. The Black Panthers are still an organization. There's a new Black Panthers organization, and they're going around, and that's why they were founded. And not to try to, I'm definitely not for promoting gangs, but the original purpose of them was to protect our communities and to make sure that we weren't being brutalized like we are today. So, we do need to,
it's a good conversation.
Seriously. Your morning food programs, the free lunch programs, and that was started by the Black Panthers. So they definitely did. It wasn't just, violence. There was promotion and positive progression. I think that's where we need to go. But now that I'm going to put my soapbox away, let me tell you about the black business of the day. And that is Brother Denny Wilson. Denny Wilson has written for several, actually, books during this time on quarantine when everybody's supposed to be home. He's actually made some productive use of that, but he has released a new book, and he has another book under his belt. So this is the second book that he's released. Where do you get it at? Online. You go to www.dennywilson.life, and that's www.dennywilson.life. You can order your books ahead of time. You can purchase the book that he's already written, and make sure you're tuning in for our past episodes if you want to get to all the specific details. But yeah, I want to thank you all for tuning in with the Mecca Media Morning Show and me, Miss Pursley. As always, I'm very grateful. Please make sure you're hitting me up to get your tickets for the Able balloon release event that's coming up on June the 14th. If you haven't already downloaded it, make sure you're downloading Angel Food Cake. That's presented by myself. I was blessed to be able to feature on that track with Peoples 330, the founder and CEO of BAM 330, Akron Sound House. Make sure you hit us up. Peace.